Hey there, I got this great new product called MISTO.
Bring in close so they can see the name on there.
MISTO.
See MISTO.
And basically it's a substitute for the aerosol spray. Most of us are familiar with these little gadgets that you use to spray in your nonstick pan and creates that nice light layer that you can cook your eggs or whatever food on so that it won't stick to the pan. Well,
And they're not exactly the most healthy things either, the aerosol sprays. So we've been looking for some alternatives.
Yep, not exactly the healthiest, and also not exactly the most cost effective either.
Right.
Because a lot of times those cans, they can get like $3 a bottle, and that gets a little bit expensive after a while. So Holly and I were kind of looking for alternatives, and the MISTO provides a nice alternative in that instead of using the aerosol to propel the fluid, it uses simply air pressure.
And at first we were looking for the possibility of finding a sprayer from a popular company that sells kitchenware, and they're very expensive. So we were thinking about the possibility of, going ahead and investing in that, and we just never even thought that somebody else probably makes these too until a friend of ours said, just go on Amazon and look up oil sprayer. So we did, and we came across this, and it came in a pack of 2 of these things. 2 of these.
I'm going to step out and show you what they looked like when they came out of the box.
Yeah.
This is what they look like when they come out of the box. There's the main body that holds the oil and the air, and then there's the cap. Okay?
So we got 2 of those for $10.
So what you do is, once you get it and you clean it out,
Come up closer so we can
if you look on the inside, you should see some olive oil.
tilt it down a little bit more. Tilt it this way. There we
Okay.
go. I'm not
Okay.
sure if you guys can see that, but yeah, there's oil in there. Olive
And
oil.
the rules say that you're not supposed to fill this more than halfway with the olive oil, because the other is going to be used for your compressed air. So what you do is you tighten it so as to put the seal, then you put the cap on, and the cap also serves as a pump. And you're supposed to pump it 10 to 15 times until you see resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you look, I've got a pan here that's nice and clean, and I'm going to just
A
spray
little
it.
scratched up, but hey,
Yeah.
don't judge. We love our little pan here.
This thing's
Come
been very
closer.
useful for us.
I know. We've used it so much.
And so I'm just going to go ahead and
Come
spray
closer.
it.
And turn the other way. You're turning away. Come close. Like, there we go. That's a better angle.
Okay.
Hopefully you guys are going to be able to see. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
And then if you want like a little more pressure, you can just pump it a few more times.
There we go.
And it sprays just like an aerosol, only instead of using the aerosol, you're using air.
And it's your own olive oil, so you can get really high grade oils. We just, we're cheap. We get the Walmart kind, but it's nice to know that you can get those really high grade. The bottles use, it even said you can spray vinegar, you can spray other types of oils. Basically, I guess anything liquid.
It said lemon juice too.
Yeah, lemon juice.
They only said don't use coconut oil because coconut oil will solidify. So
anyway, that's our little review, and it may not be a big deal to some, but man, we thought it was really cool because we thought we were going to have to pay a crazy expensive amount just to get a similar product, and we would have done that if it was necessary, but we thought we would take a risk on these. So far, been really super excited. Like I said, we got 2 for $10. Pack of 2 for 10. That's hard to imagine, but we got them. We're excited, so yay. And a little shout out for the Man Revival there.
This is Sally and Tim.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so I'm going to show you the MISTO. I'm terribly disappointed with this. I was really excited to get it, and you're supposed to pump it. And then when it pumps and you're done pumping, as you can see, I've tried this and all it does is leak everywhere. Watch the mist. This is the mist I get. That's what I get. It's just nothing now. See? You can hear that there's air in there, but there's nothing coming out after the first. That's it. Okay, let's try it again. See how it drips everywhere? That's lovely, isn't it? Just lovely. And then again, and now nothing. Oh, wait, we got a little dribble. And I've cleaned the top. I've done everything I can. Very disappointed in this product. Because I was really excited to be able to use this. I heard a few good things about it. I wanted to try it. This is not helpful. I could just, you know, use anything and get a mess like this.
So hopefully you can see. Okay, so you do get a nice spray with some nice power. You can see on the paper towel that it's not an incredibly fine mist, but you do get some pretty good coverage. So it's not completely atomized, but you do get more mist than you would get without having that pressure built up to form a nice spray. So that's the MISTO oil sprayer. Works pretty well for your grill and pan uses, and also it's great for an air fryer to spray food before you put it in, because it does provide a nice mist coverage on food.
Okay, here's the MISTO sprayer. It was very easy to just twist off this cap. You fill it up with your oil. Oops, here we go. Had a ring. Pull that out. Fill it up with oil. Reassemble everything. And then to create pressure, sorry, give it a few pumps. I've been using this a while. I'm hoping I have enough oil to demonstrate this. Take off your cap. I'm hoping this will show on the paper towel how the spray works. I got a little spurt at the beginning, but it sprays a really nice, even, fine spray.
If you are tired of spending money on disposable oil cans that are filled with chemicals and end up in a landfill, listen up. The MISTO Oil Sprayer. It's easy to fill with your favorite oil, made from durable rust-resilient aluminum, easy to operate, non-aerosol pump with no harsh chemicals. Perfect for baking and cooking. Just pump it until you feel resistance and spray to your heart's content. Get yours today and join the gourmet revolution. MISTO, the Gourmet Olive Oil Sprayer.